So let me just start by saying the album Burnout, it's really good. The first time I listened to it, I thought it was okay. The more times I listened to it, it really grew on me. I really loved it. In fact, even before the album came out, I wanted to make a review of it because all the singles were so magnificent, right? But I didn't, and it's been over a month since the album even came out, and I've just been too lazy. But I've been writing down notes because there are some parts of the album that are just so good that I like really much. Okay, that I wanted to note down, but I have dumbed it down in this review, and I have a list of everything that I'm gonna say. Let's just get this out of the way, okay? I have a bias for BoyWithUke because I really like BoyWithUke and I have been following his journey for a while now. This review is purely my opinion and take it how you will, okay? So, the first thing that I want to say is this album is not the best of the style that BoyWithUke is going for. There are so many other albums that other songs that do it better than BoyWithUke has done. But that does not mean that BoyWithUke's Burnout album is bad. Like at around the same time, Tyler the Creator came out with Chromacopia, and honestly, I would listen to Chromacopia more than Burnout. I listen to Chromacopia more than Burnout, and if you were to give me the option to either listen to Burnout for the rest of my life or Chromacopia, I pick Burnout because I don't know, it's just closer to me. But to be fair, if I was at a party or I was with my friends or I was just vibing, maybe I there's a higher chance that I would play Chromacopia, even though I have a closer connection with Burnout because I have been following Boy With You for such a long time. Because Chromacopia is objectively a better album. It has better production, everything. So let's not get into Chromacopia too much, but Burnout. What else do I love about this? It's a new style for BoyWithUke, and I'm all here for it. Okay, the ukulele was good. In fact, he inspired me to learn the ukulele, and that's all really nice. Okay, the ukulele was good, but everything must come to an end. Some songs, it's really heavy. The music is really heavy, like on Pitfall and Stranger. The music is really heavy, and you feel it. Let's be honest, BoyWithUke sometimes can get a bit mellow, but the heavy songs were really heavy on this album. The entire album is really catchy, but my favorite song, and I think the most catchy song on the album, is Stranger. I've heard a lot of people saying that Stranger is like the worst song of the album. I don't agree with that. It's super catchy, like sucking dick. A matter on the internet. That part alone is just so catchy, okay? Now let's get into some other parts of the song. Some When I was listening to it for like the second, third time, I thought some songs were more filler songs in the album, like they were not really needed, like especially Paper Planes and Easier. But once I focused on what the songs were about, they seemed they were nice. There were no filler songs, okay? Though it felt like it when I first listened to it. Like they have their own purpose in the album and they make the album what it is. Some parts of this album were just so memorable, like Coffee's last part. Coffee is a really good song, but the way it jumps in style in Coffee is just so interesting. Okay, the last part, it's almost like a Vocaloid, and I really love that part. In fact, I have highlighted it in my notes because I love it so much. Another thing that I noticed throughout the album is his love. He mentions that his lover called him autistic like multiple times throughout the album. I think twice, but still, his lover actually did call him autistic. So, okay. Lost Love. It's mellow, yet the awesome guitar really conveys this feeling. It's like a way of saying Boy With You is dead now, which you can really feel if you are into Charlie's music and his journey. That is not just with a lost love, but change as well. The lyrics in particular, um, "Baby, we can handle change." He tries to convey the message that he is leaving Boy With You in like a double meaning way, and it's it's kind of nice. I like it. So I was expecting more features on this album, especially after his Lucid Dreams, which had no features. But there were no features, sadly. I was really hoping for features. In Serotonin Dreams, there was MXM Tune, Bofu. I really love those features, okay? I was really expecting features, but there were none, which is alright. It was like a conclusion to this bedroom pop style that Boy With You is, and this conclusion only having Boy With You kind of made sense. Some songs, when I was listening to it, didn't really feel impactful. Like they were just songs because they were songs. But once you dive deeper into the lyrics, they are kind of introspective. It's not like the best thing ever, okay? There are several others albums in this genre that are so much cooler, like Beatopia by Biba Doobie. That I think it's like similar. Maybe some styles are different, but still that album is way better than Burnout. And I don't want to really compare albums because everybody's taste is subjective, but still BoyWithUke has made a really good album in a genre that he is new to, which I really like. And even the bad parts of Burnout make Burnout what it is. The art of Burnout. I am in love with this, even though it's not the best thing ever. It's If I were to rate it out of 10, I would give it like 7.5 or maybe even an 8. But that does not mean that I would listen to it wherever I go or in whatever situation. Like it's not a genre defining album, even though I'm biased towards the album, okay? I love listening to the album. I love some of the songs. Most of the lyrics are memorable to me, but not the best thing ever. I really didn't think this was how Boy With You was gonna end, but it's actually quite a good ending to Boy With You, even though there was no ukulele in this. But I think we've had enough of ukulele in his other albums. I love the album. 7, 7.5, 8 out of 10. Not a genre defining album. Good for what it is. And great job by Charley on doing something new. It's one of the good albums of the genre. It's one of the good albums of the bedroom pop genre or the alt pop, whatever genre you want to call it. It's pretty good. Even for people who don't really like the album, it's probably at around 5. I don't think this album is bad for it to go lower than 5, if you know what I mean. So that is all that I had to say. And what do you guys think about the album? Did you guys give it a listen? Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? What are your thoughts? Did you give it below 5? Did you guys give it a 10? Are you guys really into BoyWithUke? Are you excited for its new stuff? Let me know in the comments. And this is all my opinion. And that's it. Thank you all for watching. Peace.